My name is Larry Coffey, and I'm the founder of Dental Lifeline Network.
Hi, my name's Fred Leviton. I'm the president and CEO of Dental Lifeline Network. The mission of the organization is to help people who are disabled, elderly, or medically fragile. And because of those conditions, most of the folks that we serve tend to be poor and often cannot get public assistance.
So our Impact Denver group of 7 individuals came to a pretty quick decision after reviewing many fine nonprofits that were presented in front of us to choose the Dental Lifeline Network. The Dental Lifeline Network is amazing. They are small but mighty, very willing to get assistance from groups like us.
Our flagship service is what's called Donated Dental Services, or DDS, and through that program we have a network of about 15,000 dentists and 3,500 dental laboratories that typically will try to see one person a year, each one of them, and donate comprehensive treatment to them for seriously neglected dental problems. To volunteer for our program, it's easy. We kind of do all the work, we vet the patients, and they can do the dentistry. They can be assured that when a patient that we send to them comes into their offices, that they're going to get somebody who's truly deserving and really needing the help.
In designing the program, they essentially set forth the framework for what has evolved as the DDS program, a private office-based program involving not only general practitioners, but specialists and laboratories as well.
If you look at our biggest needs, it's resources. I've talked a lot about raising money because that's a resource. A second resource is volunteers. I will say, however, in the last probably 5-10 years, it's become more and more difficult to communicate with people. Communication channels have become very, very different. One of the things you hear about the millennial generation is there's a strong social consciousness, and I think there is, it's true, but they don't feel like they have the ability to donate at that time. So it becomes very difficult for them.
The experience I had was a little different than I think most of the students that are in the class right now, because being an employee of the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce and some of the activities that I do in my role, I talk about this program and others that the Leadership Foundation put on. So I had the experience of actually living through that. So now when I talk about the program, Impact Denver, it's going to be much more impactful for not only just myself, but the audiences that I speak to, of the impact of this program, what you do, why we do it, the wonderful nonprofits that we work with, and really what you get at it personally, which is second to none.
And the piece of the conversation in our health system right now that should be a more rounded, diverse focus can be pretty myopic at times. So 5.5 months into a 6-month program, I wish I could say more about how I think the future will turn out, but there will be some lasting connections made, and certainly through volunteering with nonprofits, I think it enhances your desire to give back, because you can see that there's a real way, and it's not that hard to be involved and giving of your time amongst other responsibilities.
We would like to thank the Dental Lifeline Network for being an absolute pleasure to work with this year. Our event, the Beat Tooth Decay 5K, was an absolute success, and we couldn't have done that without them. So we look forward to hosting again next year to Beat Tooth Decay. Woo!
Hi, I'm Lindsay Fallon, Deputy Director of Towards Justice. We are a nonprofit that supports low-wage and immigrant workers who have experienced wage theft.
Hi, I'm Claire Samuel, founder of No Cairns, providing strategic operations consulting to small businesses and startups.
Hi, I'm Richard Kalisek, and I work for BKD CPAs and Advisors.
Josh Pons, Tenant Advisor at Newmark.
Hi, I'm Rob Rose, your engagement manager at the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce, making sure you're getting the most out of your chamber membership.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm a lawyer at the Wilmer Hale Denver office, and I'm very excited to be part of Impact Denver Spring 2018 class.